Youth copper. Did you do your youth service? Yes. All you people
of course they didn't.
Hiding in America. Tomorrow you want to be minister. I did my youth service.
Of course they didn't.
In Akwanga. Yeah, I was there. I will show you a picture tomorrow next time. Don't play with me. All of you went to school in America, hiding here. You didn't serve your country. You have mouth to talk. Don't try me. Don't try me.
Hi everyone, I am Mahmoud visiting from the UK and I am here to introduce to you Dr. Injakiri Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world. Yes. New York City is so great that our police officers, they are no longer in the business of killing unarmed black men or women. We stopped that after Eric Garner. That was the last one. Yeah, this is a new record. The longest we've stayed without killing any black man or woman. Now, the business of killing unarmed black people, we've left it to other parts of America. And they are digging deeper. They are even killing black women. Watch.
Sandra Bland was in Texas to start a new life, preparing to move from Chicago after getting a new job. But while authorities investigate what they say is a suicide, her family and friends want to know how a woman pulled over in a simple traffic stop could have died in jail days later.
Can you believe that? Yeah, just a routine police stop because she didn't use her signal. That's it. And she's dead in God's own country. This is the kind of thing that we thought only happens in the axis of evil, like Ghana and. Wait a minute. What happened to my Sasha? Why am I like this?
Sasha.
Why am I like this?
What? Your pen.
Someone has to be fired. What happened?
Let's have to roll.
Who's smoothing it out? Let's see. Dr. Damages. Hey.
This is terrible. And I pay all these people. Nobody cares about. Anyway, let's continue. Where was I? What was I? Where was I? That someone is gone. Someone is by tomorrow. We see. And now look at this other one. Watch.
Police telling us University of Cincinnati police officer Ray Tensing shot and killed 43-year-old Sam DuBose after pulling him over for a routine traffic stop.
Another routine traffic stop led to the death of this man. All in the hands of police officers, men and women paid to serve and protect us.
Yes.
If the facts fit the law, we're going to pursue that, no matter if you're a police officer or you're Pope Francis. I don't care who you are.
Now, okay, the man said, if the fact fits the law, we're gonna pursue you. I don't care if you're a police officer or the Pope.
Wow.
Now, I don't know why this man had to bring in Pope, my favorite Pope Francis, into the story. But he has a point. Police shooting of black men and women continues on a daily basis in America.
Yes.
It is an epidemic you have never heard of.
Yes.
So far this year, police in America, they've killed over 700 people. More than all the people that Boko Haram killed since Buhari became president.
Good point.
Yeah, more than that.
In America?
Yeah, in America here. Now, if you don't live in America, don't say this doesn't concern you. Don't even say black people should all come back to Africa. Because that's not the solution. Let me tell you, these white people are not just satisfied killing unarmed black men in America. They're on their way to Africa.
Try.
Oh yeah, they're coming. Watch.
An American dentist might have illegally killed a lion in Zimbabwe. And this lion was a lovable lion that tourists and people in the area were actually pretty obsessed with. Walter Palmer has been identified as the American dentist who used a crossbow to kill this lion.
Yeah. The man paid $50,000 to go inside the game reserve, the place that we preserve the last of our African lions, to kill one of our most beloved lions of Zimbabwe. No, I'm not, my friend, I'm talking about real lion, not Robert Mugabe. I'm talking about real one. The Minnesota dentist, he did not just kill the lion, he skinned it and was heading home to display the head of the lion in his living room. Yeah, to display the head in his living room. Now, I hear people saying that, a small penis is a terrible thing to have.
What?
I know from personal experience. Now, that this man has to kill a lion to feel good about himself is sad. Do you know the amount of money, the money he spent? $50,000.
School fee.
Now, the man could have bought textbooks for all the children in Dangote's local government area. He could have bought clothes for suffering actresses. You know, this wannabe actresses like this one. Go see it. Mahida. Now, he could have paid for all the food that Majek Fashek will ever need for the rest of his life. But no, he wants to spend $50,000 to kill a lion. Now, I condemn Nigerians who participate in 419. But these kinds of stories, they make me wonder how the world would have been if not for these 419 people. Follow me. If not that they are taking money from all these white people who have too much money than they know what to do with. They would have been coming to Africa and hunting human beings. Yeah, probably they would have been going after this one, or this one, or this one. Yes. Talking about Africans, President Obama delivered a stunning lecture to African leaders at a speech in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Yeah, did you guys watch it? Yeah. He told African leaders that he did not understand why they would want to remain in power forever. Watch the man.
I am in my second term. It has been an extraordinary privilege for me to serve as the President of the United States. But under our Constitution, I cannot run again. I can't run again. The point is, I don't understand why people want to stay so long. Especially when they've got a lot of money.
Wow. I tell you, this Obama, he has stayed too long in America. The first sign that you've stayed too long in America is when you can look beyond the media hype and see that Donald Trump is not going anywhere near the White House. Yeah, that's the first sign. Yeah. Now, Obama's message did not go down well with Africans and their leaders, especially when he talked about how corruption, like a goat eats yam in Africa. They didn't like it. This Kenyan man called a press conference with his own goat by his side to lambast Obama for daring to come to Africa and lecture us. Here is how it went down. Watch.
At 18 years. Chica boost. Wait.
I know. Now, in health news, the 1980s reggae star Majek Fashek was admitted to Abuja Rehab Hospital for drug overdose. Wow. Now, my question is, how is it that even possible? Can fish suffer from water overdose? So how is it that Majek Fashek can suffer from drug overdose? I think someone is pulling a prank on Majek. This can't happen. Now, meanwhile, while Majek is suffering from drug overdose, Nigeria's former Minister of Petroleum, Desiane Alison Madeke, she's suffering from corruption overdose. Yeah. Desiane is critically ill in a London hospital. Yeah. Her family, they said that we should all pray for her and not criticize her. I know. Like her or hate her, if you want Nigeria to get back our money, you have to pray for her to be alive. Oh yeah. Something like $6 billion. She has to be alive to pay. I mean, you know what? Soak your chaplets in water and start praying. Immediately. Now, the only person that prayers could not help anymore is the Ooni of Ife. No. Yeah. The man left. He went somewhere last week. Unfortunately, children of Twitter have no respect for tradition. How could they announce the death of an Oba before they gather the human heads they need to bury the? You can't do that. You can't do that. In entertainment news, a Nollywood actress is threatening to report pastors to their wives. She said she has text messages and pictures and everything. This is all I'm saying to the pastors. You have to follow the Sahara Reporter's motto: report yourself. what I do. That's what I do. When it comes to that, I'll just say, you know what? I did it. I'll take the punishment. This is a segment we call Secrets of
Picture.
It's based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000 words.
words.
Yes, yes. The picture you're looking at is the picture of self-styled anti-corruption fighter, Senator Dino Melaye. Yeah, he was escorting the wife of Senate President Bukola Saraki as she makes appearance before the EFCC to answer charges of corruption. I know, don't get confused. It is part of his job description. He recently told an interviewer that the senator's job goes beyond what happens in the Senate chambers. No, I'm not making it up. Watch him. Now, have you gotten your first paycheck for the month as a senator?
Yes, I've been paid my salary.
Will you be able to tell us?
My salary.
Will you be able to tell us how much you were paid
Yeah, I was paid 1.4 million.
for a month?
Yes.
Okay, and you felt that you did enough work that deserved that payment?
That's your question is relative.
No, just answer. You can tell me you did or you did not.
I'm saying it's relative because the job of the Senate is not only in the chambers.
Yeah, he got his June pay, and that of July must have been in 1.4 million naira.
Wow.
Yeah. What he's doing here, when you see him with Saraki's wife, he's just a part-time job, to make up. Yeah, as a bodyguard of corruption. I was told that Desian Alison Madeke already called Dino and said, are you interested? That he wanted to know how much he charges per hour. Because when she appears before EFCC, he needs someone like that to follow her after the hospital thing. Yeah. And knowing Dino, he's jumping at it. He's jumping at it, yeah. I mean, he needs to maintain his Lamborghini and all these expensive cars, It doesn't come cheap, and this Senate pay is not enough. So if you have corruption issue and you want someone to follow you to EFCC, Dino is your man. Dino. Anti-corruption. Nonsense. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week. We were not elected to fight for positions, says Saraki to senators. Yeah. I know. Did you guys hear that? I miss the days when God used to slap people with thunder. God will have done that. U.S. gave Buhari names of oil thieves, say sources. Wow. Now newspapers are publishing all this nonsense. Let me tell you. Wake me up when the Pope gives Buhari names of fake pastors in Nigeria. Mm-hmm. That's when I say, wake me up. There are so many of them. NNPC engine room of corruption, says Bukola Saraki. Now, this guy, look exactly. Now, there goes another snake, calling an earthworm creepy. Corruption. Federal government goes after super rich civil servants. The super rich civil servants. I heard that they're actually richer than some of these ministers. Wow. Yeah, I was told that some permanent secretaries are more like permanent thieves. Is that true? Is your parent not a permanent secretary? I know. Jesus Christ. Teachers should be rewarded on earth. Reports Punch.
Agree.
I say nonsense.
Agree.
Pastor, no, listen. Pastors said that their reward is here on earth. Yeah? The same thing with imams. Who are we going to reserve the heaven for? Teachers should get their own in here. We can't give everybody everything here. If pastors are getting their own here, you get your own in here. Oil worth $13.7 billion stolen under NNPC.
Wow, that's massive.
13.7 billion stolen under NNPC. I'm getting confused. These billions they're talking about? Is it American money or Zimbabwean dollars?
It's American money, my brother.
Senate will make Nigeria's economy compete with developed nations, says Saraki, the Senate president. Now, before you start jumping up, he's talking about the same way he made Kwara State's economy compete with Dubai when he was governor of Kwara for 8 years. Nonsense. Some people should have their mouths sealed. President Buhari says ministers won't award contracts again. That's it. It's over. The dream, there goes the dream. Wow. Watch out now. Many of them will become pastors and imams. Why? If there's no contract, why are you going to be a minister? What do you do there? It's time for your email. It's time for your email. So, do we have your uniform today? Good. Finally. Because I get worried. People were writing me and they were mad. They were complaining that you've grown wings, that you are, they call me on the phone.
I can fly. I believe I can fly. We all believe we can fly.
All right. We have emails. I don't care, but they want you to appear professional on this show. If you want to go to Gist and Keeping It Real, we can go there.
I'm good right here.
Yes, good.
I'm good right here.
All right. So, do we have emails?
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's hear them, please.
Okay, our first email is from Imam in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Those are our friends. When we go there, it's going to be big. I'm planning it. Don't worry.
I don't know if I'm going with you. I don't know.
That would be terrible. Go ahead.
Okay, dear Doc, please read this to the hearing of everybody, especially those so-called NAS members who don't know their duty as legislators. And he said, if the imaginative 20 million signatures from TAN could not stop PMB, if Dasuki and DSS could not stop PMB, if hidden WAEC certificates could not stop PMB, if cancer and death wish could not stop PMB, if fake prophecies from pastorenpreneurs could not stop PMB, what makes you think 1 million Dino Melaye and Saraki can stop a moving train? Dear Saraki, your koboko is well soaked under the second Niger bridge. We shall storm the Red Chamber soon. Go and listen to our party.
Wow. My friend Imam. Why? He will now pad his pants so that the koboko will not have any impact.
My God.
You don't inform people like that before you bring your koboko. You know what? But what I will tell you is this: soak that koboko in pepper, so that when it will be something else. You know what I mean? Yeah, I will watch. Next.
Okay, our second email is from Goodman Justice. He writes.
That's my friend. We used to eat isio. Justice, yeah.
Okay.
Tell him.
Hi, Doc. I'm very happy for watching your program every week. But how I wish Sahara reporters can have their own TV station like CNN, BBC, and others so that we can watch it anytime we want. Thanks.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Trust me, it will happen soon.
One day.
As soon as Biafra gets their own radio station, Sahara will get their own. And just so you know, Dr. Damage's TV is in the works. So don't forget about this Sahara people and this CNN. We are coming. Stay tuned. Next.
That's news to me. But I'll read your email. I will read your email.
We'll connect you,
Our third email is from Ali Mustafa from Malaysia. Another Malaysian.
Yeah. We have friends there.
He said, "Hi, doctor. I'm your regular follower, and all along I was thinking Tomato just was an obedient nurse. But it seems she has grown wings.
Exactly.
Look how she appeared in episode 192. Yes. No uniform. It is not fair for her. No, it is not her fault because she saw Toyese appear in her episode. You appeared as a guest. Tomato also tried to keep you around. If that kind of appearance will attract you somewhere else. But doctor, how about Sambo Dasuki's statement? I had power to arrest Buhari. Is he regretting? Please, doctor, diagnose this statement."
Thank you, Ali. Thank you so much. You see, if Tomato Joss has grown just wings, that will be small matter. But I will pluck the wings, the feathers out. But she has grown beer. Now, that is one hard thing to deal with. Anyway, forget that. Okay, the man had an exaggerated sense of importance. They brought him to his level.
Wow.
Yeah, now he's looking for guns to shoot people. He can't find.
What?
No, he had guns in his house, machine guns. He can't find them anymore. Next.
I'll pray for you. Our fourth email is from Chiboy.
Chiboy, you remember Chiboy?
Another Malaysia.
Yeah, they had a meeting. They said today we must fire our emails. Yeah, Chiboy is our friend. Yeah.
Okay. Dr. Damages, let President Buhari know that some of the governors he went to the US with are born again corrupt governors. Like Imo State governor, who has never paid his workers for the past 6 months. No,
to fear.
Past months. I exaggerated with the 6 months. And Mr. President took him to USA when workers are dying of hunger in his state. Imo State governor is one of the governors that move on private jet. Imo State governor built an estate worth billions of naira for himself, which Mr. President commented during his election campaign in Imo State. Yeah. That estate is too big for an individual.
Wow.
Please, Mr. President should not use corrupt people to fight corruption.
Yeah, Chiba, you hit the nail on the head. The success and failure of Buhari's war against corruption depends on how he handles his friends who are corrupt. And we see a lot of them around him every day. And until they disappear, corruption will stay with us and with Buhari. That's the point.
Wow.
Go and write it down. He must deal with all these people around him. He called one. What's the name of the one he called? The governor of Imo State. What's his name again? Okorocha. Yeah, Richards. There are so many. Call their names. We don't care. I didn't call his name. He called. Chiboy said it. Next.
Our fifth email is from Big Fish in Port Harcourt.
That's Nigeria. My friend. Big Fish. Yeah, that's the name they used to call me when I was still
When
powerful.
you was what?
When I was still powerful.
What does that mean?
Big fish. But now I'm small fish like tilapia.
I don't even want to know. Anyway,
okay.
He writes, Dear Doctor, it's like you have every answer to every question.
That's my job.
Please, when will the former petroleum minister of Nigeria, Diziani, be charged or discharged? And how long will she prefer to remain on the hospital sick bay? Pretty smart, right? In case you visit her in the clinic, tell her that she can run, but she cannot hide.
Yes.
Kikere.
Mama, you have to be compassionate. The woman is taking pills and chloroquine, Nivaquine, chloroquine. So much queen. And you are here talking, yeah. What? A lot of queens. And you're here talking about your money, chicken change. She can write a check and Nigeria will be fed on that check for 20 years.
Wow.
Be compassionate.
Powerful.
She's suffering.
Powerful.
They put needle here, and you are here complaining about money. What is money? Next.
Our sixth email is from Eddie, a youth court member in Oka, Anambra State.
Wow.
He writes.
Youth corp. Did you do your youth service? Or you people
Of course they didn't.
Hiding in America. Tomorrow you want to be minister. I did my youth service.
Of course they didn't.
In Akwanga. Yeah, I was there. I will show their picture tomorrow next time. Don't play with me. All of you went to school in America, hiding here. You didn't serve your country. You have mouth to talk. Don't try me. Don't try me. My friend, go ahead. You are a youth copper. I was with you. As wire. As wire. Yes. I know everything about.
Can I read the
Okay. Don't get me started. Read the email.
Okay, he said,
It's my
I began watching your program recently, and I'm so loving it. Your objective and analytic diagnosis of political realities on ground put our single-fat journalists to shame.
Yeah.
Most don't depend on Nigerian press for critical truth. You have proven yourself to be knowledgeable, and more especially your presentations come captivate and comic.
Wow.
Bring Ebony State's politics to bear.
Can we get all this he said about me in my bio? Can you guys, who is running my website?
You wish.
Can you put that on my website? Did you see what he's saying about me?
You
think I'm playing. What did he say again? Ebony State? Okay, my friend, let me tell you. Ebony State is one of those states that are not viable. They should close up. There is no independent paper in that state. Any state that does not have an independent newspaper, there's no democracy there.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Seriously?
We don't know what's going on. The governor can stay in his village and eat and spend all your money. No, nobody cares. the first thing is to have a media, someone to look at what the government is doing and say, this is wrong, this is right. But we feel for you. We will look into Ebonyi State. I don't even know. Who do you know the name of the governor of Ebonyi? Who knows the name of the governor?
I don't know.
We don't know. It's unfortunate. It's terrible the way things are. But we will look into that. Next.
Okay, our 7th email.
Wow, a lot of emails.
It's from Mustafa. He writes, "Dear Dr. Damages, this is the first time I'm writing to you.
We like the
You
first
are
time.
an inspiration in the sense that I just twice in a row.
Wow.
I just graduated from medical school and I feel sickened to be employed in your show.
Doctor like me.
Doctor, I am writing to you because it seems the antenna of Sahara reporters is not in Zamfara state. Workers in Zamfara state are enduring a hell of dictatorship from the NGF chairman, WAEC, and NECO.
Wow.
Has not been paid for since 2013.
Wow.
Please call the attention of the world to get that man on his feet to serve the democracy. He's been elected to serve.
Wow.
My pristine regard to my eternal love, Tomato Jaws. Tell Tomato Jaws to ignore the proposals, as all my love is real.
Oh, God.
Oh, soon.
Doctor,
He'll soon surprise
stop.
me.
Doctor, you went off track there. But let's talk about Zamfara State. You see, Zamfara is just like Ebonyi State. We don't know who is governing them. Nobody.
Wow.
There's no media there. There's no reporter in that state. So they just do whatever they like. We will put our spotlight on that Ebonyi State and Zamfara State. Do you know the governor of Zamfara State? No?
Zamfara.
There's trouble. Eh? All right, next.
Okay, our final email is from Orim Jimati in California.
Oh, that's our homeboy here. Yeah.
He writes, "Hello, Dr. Njakiri Damages.
Okay, he knows it.
I watched your interview with Toyosi Phillips, and you said you know your viewers are lying when they tell you they don't miss any episode. Well, I'm writing you again. You better not miss any episode because I am addicted to your show. I even take off from work on days of your show. So don't think we are not watching every of your moves and comments. I look forward to introducing you on your show one day.
Oh,
Cheers."
thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look how happy he is.
I was just kidding. I know. There is no going back. We are stuck here until I meet Robert Mugabe. Then I will close my show. That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com and follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
And here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book Tomorrow is Crazy by Dale E. Turner. Real person, real book. And it says, no matter our age, there are still several untapped possibilities waiting us and new beauty waiting to be born. Yes,
I like that.
Very deep. It's from Keeping It Real. Until next week, I am Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You hear yourself.
Wow. So
I'm waiting for my new beauties.
Yeah. This idea, this your opera, young opera. Where is that taking you to? Eh?
To Holland.
Why can't you be
I'll
young,
be going to Holland next
Tomato
month.
Juice? Why do you have
I'll
to be?
be going to Holland and Germany next month. So that's
Did
where
I
it's
approve?
taking me.
Did I approve that?
That's where it's taking me, doctor.
Wow.
Okay.
People are growing wings, so they are right. they are growing wings.
Ex-Afro.
And mouth too. Anyway.